on, get up in here.
I'm getting up here. I'm getting up.
Brian, come on in a little closer.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
We need to walk up a little
come
bit
up a little
here.
bit. There you go.
Ralph, you up there?
Yeah, I'm
You all right?
already got stung.
You ready?
Did you get stung?
Yep, already.
Oh my gosh. Yes, because you're the mountain. Oh, Charlie getting stung too.
I know you
We gotta be this quick.
All right.
know.
All right.
Yeah, we're
Thanks
right
for
in that
watching.
flight
Keep
path.
on
I know,
watching.
that's
Come
what I
on,
was saying.
Hello, Mr. Red here, and we got
Good time, Charlie.
a new guy.
Brian Burns.
And Wreck-It Ralph. We are out here this morning in our St. Michael's yard, and Charlie's getting stung,
Already.
and we're gonna be pulling honey
All right.
supers.
That's it. What's going on?
We are standing right in front of the bees, and as you can tell, they're not really happy. So as we go along this one, we're pulling supers, and as we go along today, it's going to be a brand new deal. We got a lift, and we're going to be using this lift as well as our hand lifts, and we're going to be bringing them up to the trailer. And Charlie hopefully will document all of our activities so that you can see for the first time what we will see for the first time as we wrangle our honey supers. Charlie, what are you going to say besides ouch?
Ouch.
Ouch.
And,
Right?
and
Wait.
Ouch.
we got to get the. Oh yeah.
Right there.
And he got stung already
Right on
too.
the forehead.
You looking forward today,
I'm very excited. It's my first time.
Ralph?
Oh, I'm always ready.
All right, let's get some honey supers.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
What we're getting ready to do is we use fume boards to run the bees out of the boxes, and Ralph is going to tell us all about fume boards. Tell him, Ralph.
Well, fume board is what we're going to do this is the Honey Bandit. This is what we use. People use all kind of different ones, but we use Honey Bandit. And we're going to kind of spray it on the boards, each one of them. And then after we get the board sprayed, we'll lay it on top. That ought to be enough, huh?
Oh yeah.
We're going to lay it on top of each one of the hives, and what it's going to do is it'll chase the bees from the honey super down into the second box, the brood box, or the third box.
Because we
yeah.
got someone with 4 of them.
And then it'll chase them down, and that way, hopefully, when we go back, we can just take the supers off, put them on a trailer, and it'll be that easy. But it's never that easy when we got Jeff involved.
Well,
That's right, that's right.
Ralph, how about I'll go ahead and squirt these things on, and you start putting them onto the boxes.
Well, I got to do the hard part,
Oh, which is that? What's that?
putting them on and getting stung.
Yeah, well, you got your suit on. I don't have my suit on yet. I'm gonna put my suit on and help with this.
Oh, this smells so good. Early in the morning, smells like wedding cake. It's making me hungry already.
Makes you want to hear church bells, huh, Charlie?
No.
Them bells are well
Let's not get carried away.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
So we got those all sprayed off. I'm gonna put my suit on, and Ralph and I are gonna do that. All we have to do is remove the telescoping cover and the inner cover. Now, we got to run these bees out of here. So this board right here is going to do the trick, because they do not like that stuff. And that's all it is. You just put it on there, and then we move on down the line. And that's really what you want to see each time you open up that box. You want to see bees up here. And we'll see how much honey is in there after we get to chase the bees down. And you see this one, this hive, it's got 4 supers on it. I don't think they got up into this one. Yeah, you can hear the bees. They're not happy right now.
They weren't happy when we pulled up.
I can attest to that.
So what we'll do is we'll put these on, draw the bees down, and evaluate each box, see if we're going to take them or not. take the honey or not. If they still have a lot of uncapped, we'll probably leave it and then come in and get them November or something like that. Let's go through it and see what you got.
We're gonna go through this one right here, right? Yeah. And then if not, if this one, and I don't think this one's got anything in it, so this one we're gonna pull this box off, set it on the side, and put that fume board back on probably.
Put it right on top.
So what's that bottom box look like? That looks very good. From the top, it looks really good. Let's see what it looks like.
There we go. That was good.
That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Our first frame right there.
Put the fume board back on for a minute.
Yeah, we'll put the
Then
fume
we'll
board.
go to the next one.
Okay.
We'll knock the rest of those down.
What's this one look like, Ralph?
This one's going to be good.
I think
that's
another good
pretty.
one. This is another, well,
Nope.
so
That time dropped out.
it's all drawn out, but this one is going to just stay just like this, Ralph, because
Yeah, I don't see any on this one either.
it's not capped. Even these center ones aren't capped. So we got, so we're gonna, this one will just stay out here until
All right,
November,
Let's put the
huh?
cover back on, yeah.
Yep.
And we'll move the fume board down.
on the cap. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Put the fume board back on it.
Nope.
Yeah, I think we can leave this one till November, Ralph. I'm not all that interested in getting wet honey.
That's
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
one.
Pretty.
Yep,
Yeah, so we'll put the fume board back on it.
that'll work.
That should, yeah. We'll come back and get them.
It'll be the mark the ones.
The
It'll
fume
cap it,
board.
but I need the cap.
All right, so this one we're gonna leave because it's drawn,
Yeah.
Ralph, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's
I'll take these on down. Right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So what we're doing is, as we're taking the fume boards off, and if like this one, we're going to leave the third super on there, we're taking the fume board and then going down the line. Brian's going down the line and then adding them to the boxes down there. That way, we're just trying to keep ahead of what we're doing. And then we're going to come back after we go through these first 10. We'll come back and start pulling our supers.
Almost. But not quite.
It's not capped. Let me pull another one out.
Yeah.
Let me pull an outside one. Because they just may not have capped it, because it was completely full.
See, now this one's full.
Yeah, I just think they haven't capped it, so we're going to pull this one. Back to the start, and our boards are on there, and these boxes now, the boards have been on there at least 5 more minutes, and we should have pulled, all the bees should have gotten pushed out for the most part. All right, so we're going to grab this. Ralph's going to grab it with the hive lift, and then he's going to bring it over to the trailer, where we're going to take the trailer lift and put it onto the trailer itself. you'll hold it for a minute. We'll start at this point.
Ralph, you can do anything.
Right. Now when you get this,
I'm ready to put this on the next one. That's all. Good.
first box of honey in. Right. How much does that weigh, Brian?
Feels like about 80 pounds. Feel like 75 pounds, man.
I believe it.
It's pretty heavy. That's why I've got my knees bent.
Charlie, we had to put this one from here to up here to pick it up because we got an ant pile this high right here.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Straighten up first time. There you go. Hey guys.
Come on, Charlie.
All right, look. These guys,
Your hood's in the
they
way.
did all the work. I did the camera work. So, you know, I'm feeling good right now. So, all right.
All right.
What are we doing now, Ralph?
Well, we load all the boxes up. We got it strapped down on the trailer, and we head to the Abbey. We're gonna unload all this stuff, put it in a honey house, and then we'll process the honey at a different day.
That's it. That's it. So let's go up to the Abbey.
All right.
All right, we're back at the Abbey, and we got our boom all set up and everything on a trailer, and we're getting ready to make the first move here. So we got Ralph on the boom. We got Jeff he's unhooking everything, and we have Brian up there is the second boom operator. So here we go. And we're gonna
get 2 of them.
pick up 2 boxes at a time.
Ready to go that way? That's good. Drop it down.
Very cool.
Don't let it go too far out.
Both of them
These are-
empty?
These are the empty ones. We just
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're just gonna set them on the side.
Okay.
So the bottom one's got plenty.
There you go.
Here you go, Ralph. Now you got it.
Hold on, Ralph.
Pick it up higher. There you go.
tell my guys all the time. That's what we got to do.
Pick it up. Oh, that's going to work out perfect.
That's why we have equipment, buddy.
So now we gotta pick 2 of them up, right?
There it is.
Hey, Charlie!
You got it, Ralph. You got it. This is sweet. How many guys does it take to put a bee box on a dolly?
6.
1 to operate the machine and 3 to watch.
3 to watch. Okay, stay close to the trailer. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nah, don't help him.
Oh.
Don't help him. Do not help him. No help. He's got to do that by himself. It's his trailer. You did good, brother.
Get the next one, huh?
I love it.
That's what I said. I think we might run out.
You got to go with 3.
Run out of boom.
Just do what you're doing right now.
Look at that.
See, it
Look
doesn't
at that.
matter. You got to only have 2 on the bottom, so you need to have 2. So we can take one of these honey supers off, and we can stack that onto this. And then this. Can you go up anymore?
Yes, sir. Wind?
Perfect.
All right.
Jeff, for any new beekeepers, would you explain to them?
Again.
Would you explain to them the weight of the boxes, and we're using deep boxes,
Right.
and
So each one of these boxes is going to weigh anywhere between 75
to 90
and
pounds.
90 pounds. And so right now Brian is lifting up minimally 3 times 75, 150, 225. So minimally it's 225 pounds that lift is lifting right now. So when we pull 3 boxes.
Boy, is that a lifesaver?
Look, it used to take us an hour and a half to unload.
Just
our
to
trailer.
unload.
Just to unload. And we're probably doing it in 15 minutes.
Honey, honey, honey.
How about that, Charlie?
24.
Let's shut this before the bees come in.
There it is. The first time using the lift on the trailer as well as the hive lifts. And I really liked Ralph's because it had 4 wheels. It was a little bit easier than using mine with only 2, but I'm just going to be using mine anyway.
Ralph was all-terrain.
Yeah, it is.
It was, so.
That thing. So, Brian, for your first time ever experience, because Brian is not even officially yet a beekeeper yet. So, as your first wrangling adventure, what do you think of your day today?
You know, it was fast paced and action filled for sure.
A little bit of pain?
Within the first like 30 seconds.
Yeah, we were the
Right
first
before
to
it
get
hit.
stung.
So what did you think about the process of us getting the supers off of the hives and then loading them up? What did you think about that process?
I thought it was pretty slick. I mean, with the boom and everything, I think you're onto something there, because if we were to have to carry those,
Well, you wouldn't have any trouble carrying it.
Yeah, right.
Me and Ralph together, we could barely
well,
do
even
it.
me after a while in that sun, it would have been quite tiresome. So.
Yeah, and that was another thing. So we got an early start. We left here at 5:30. We were, in fact,
You
yeah,
made me wake up at 4. You up at 4 also.
What time you woke up?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
I got a book. I was up at 2 o'clock because I was so nervous
yeah, no,
about what was going to happen. But it really was, I mean, I'm totally happy with the use of the trailer with the lift on it. The unloading, just incredibly easy. We have always struggled with unloading those supers, and because we have to manhandle those supers. Even Brian would have had to do that. But with that lift, man, he was 3 at a time. That's, like I said, 275 pounds. It's like, golly, it's...
Yeah, but Brian, how much do you press?
It made it.
Little different lifting.
500, 600 pounds.
But it just made it a lot quicker and easier to
Yeah.
use. The lift on the trailer, it just saved a lot of time.
And I think that the more times I use it,
The easier it is.
Yeah.
because this was really just the
This was the first
maiden
time,
voyage.
This was the christening.
Yeah, so I think we did very, very
We
well.
got faster by over 30 minutes. We just were faster.
Yeah, I think, and since Charlie and I are going to be doing this the rest of the time, we'll have somebody else, but
Charlie.
it'll help us a lot. Today's journey really did, it was a learning curve for me, and I know for Charlie as well.
So much for my fishing.
Charlie.
So, there was one more, there's one more thing I want to say, hold on.
There is one more thing.
Yeah, tell him, Ralph, what is it?
See what?
Charlie is going to get lunch and breakfast
And-
Monday when he
And we
goes.
got this raffle coming up.
We do.
You know all those names that were
Yeah,
picked out?
yeah, I
Gonna
do.
put that in a hat for $1 million raffle.
$1 million.
And I think the second prize is a car.
Might
maybe.
be.
Yeah, it could
Might
be
be,
a
I
car.
don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to talk
But
to
anyway,
Jeff about that.
it's
See.
gonna be exciting. Oh,
Yeah,
here it
they
comes
might have
now.
a call.
All right, when I edit this, I'm going to hear what you said. So. Now, I don't know what they said, but it probably wasn't true. Now, on my videos, as most of you all well know, that I have a membership now on the channel, and if you want to become a member of the channel, you charge $4.90 per month on your card, and I get 70% of that, and YouTube gets 30% of that. But since one of the perks of being a member on the channel is you get your name. I say your name on it, as well as you get early reviews of the videos that I post on Friday. You will be able to see that first. And then the third perk, there's something else, but I don't remember what it is.
It was the raffle.
No, there is no,
$1 million
And a
raffle.
Corvette.
And second place is a car.
or a coffin.
No. Oh, wait.
Oh, called fun.
Coffee for Charlie and I.
So since the last time that I mentioned membership on the channel, I've gotten a list of names here. Look at that. That's how long it's been. It's probably been about 4 or 5 weeks since I did it. So since the last time I mentioned names, these are now the newest members on my channel. Jeff Harper, Denise Baker, Monique Varon, Kel LaFleur, John Mary, Stacia S., Mr. Dread Lobster, Alvin Colston, Terry Williams, Jim Maddox, Sack, Whimsical, Mariah's World, Daryl Hamner, Connor Segrin, Amanda Sparkle, Marilyn Robertson, Jennifer, David Giddens, Bob Searins, Mike Buzzard, Christy H., Wade, Joshua Williams, Midwest Sawyer, David Wesson, and Tony Bloger. So all you new members of my channel, thank you all very much for this added support that you've given me. And in truth, you all do for me as much as these guys did for me as well. I mean, I greatly appreciate that you all become members, as well as everybody that views the channel. Thank you all for watching, following along what particularly me, Ralph, and Charlie do. We really do have a lot of fun, and we really love sharing that part of our lives with the bees with you guys as well.
We do.
Charlie,
That's it.
is that it?
I think that's about it.
So what are we going to say?
I was going to say thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
We're going to be making more.
God bless. It's Mr. Ed.
Brian?
Good time, Charlie.
And Wreck-It Ralph.
We're all out here until the next video. God bless everybody. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
God bless.